Big Game Out here, back with another value video. Today we've gone for the PlayStation 3. It's been requested by a few people. I've also got the Switch one ready to go, I just need to film it. But yeah, I've done the PS3 one first, and I thought I'd go for a few games again. The Switch one I don't really know what to do with, like a few games on that, because I could pull out the most expensive ones, but they're mainly all first party Nintendo games, so yeah, it's a pretty tricky one. But I suppose you could get a couple there that you might find in charity shop eventually, down to many years to come, who knows. But yeah, this one is the PS3. There is 49 games. I do actually own 53 in total, but there's a big box one there. There's a Castlevania one there, which they don't do the collector's edition of. And there's a couple of other games that are just single games that CEX do not stock. So I'm going to just give you a little rundown now of the games that I've got over there. And you can have a look from there at which ones they don't stock. And you can have a quick little look through of what the 49 games are that I've valued here on this bit of paper in front of me. So yeah, let's go over and have a look on that shelf. So here are PlayStation 3 games. So there are a couple in here that do not count towards the value. Mag, for some reason, because that's a online only game. CEX have discontinued that, should I say. And where have they gone? Oba Batang. Still sealed, but that is a French game, so CEX do not stock that as well. But the rest of them on here are the 49 games that count. Right, so like I said, I've got 3 piles of games in front of me. We have got a high price games, which is the highest price games in the collection. We have got some ones that you should look out for in charity shops, and just some good value ones which I think that you should own. So yeah, let's go with the high value ones. So we're actually starting with the highest value one in my collection. We have got 3D Dot Heroes, or 3D Dot Game Heroes. I've still not played this yet. It's meant to be some sort of Zelda clone, but this used to be like up there, like 70, 80, even £90. I think it's come right down to £55 now. I believe when I got it, it was around the £50 mark. So it's still higher than what I paid for it, but I bought it to play, so I need to give it a go. So that's 3D Dot Heroes, Dot Game Heroes. Second one I've picked up. This one was an absolute great game. I played this on the PS4 because it was one of the monthly games that they give out. It's got 2 other games in it. This is a collector's edition, so yes, this is the Journey collector's edition. So this has Journey, obviously, Flower, and Flow, and they're really great, just quick little like visual style games really, and that is £18. So yeah, 3 games for £18, so £6 each. Is it really a high value one? Right, next up we have got Puppeteer. So I don't really know too much about this, but I thought, you know what, I want to give it a go, so we picked it up, and that is currently £30 in CEX. And I was trying to beat all of the Sly Cooper games. So we've picked up Sly Cooper. This is number 4, Thieves in Time. And this is currently selling at CEX for £20. So yeah, this collection isn't exactly the most expensive of games. But I will give you a few tips here of if you're looking in charity shops. Some common games that you will see out and about. And some of them have got some good trade value. There's one of them that actually quite shocked me. I didn't realise how much it had gone up. So the first one is God of War and Session. So keep your eye out for this one. God of War, pretty common games. But at the moment in CEX, they are currently giving you £5 cash for this, or an £8 voucher. So if there's a game out there you see and you want to buy it from CEX and it's £8, and you see this in the charity shop for £1, you basically got that £8 game you wanted for £1. So yeah, keep your eye out for that one. So this one was a shocking one, because I was scanning through and CEX actually sell it for a tenner. and I thought it was going to be like £1 or two. I really thought it was. It's Gran Turismo 6. So, one of the most common games you're going to find out there. Gran Turismo, only on PlayStation, exclusive racing game. And if you find this in a charity shop, they actually give you £4 in cash or £6 in credit. So, there's got to be charity shops out there with this in there for 50p or £1 right now. And you can get £6 voucher for that. Can't really go wrong. Another common game I've seen in charity shops. I think I even bought this copy in a charity shop. That is Little Big Planet 3. So, this isn't exactly the highest of value games, but if you see this for £1 or two, definitely worth picking up. At the moment in CEX, they currently give you £3 in cash or a £5 voucher. So yeah, if you see this one out and about, definitely worth picking up. And this is, like I say, a very common game. So there's bound to be loads of copies out there. Right, now I could have picked any one of these games. Any one of the games from this series. I've gone for the most expensive one, but there's only a couple that ain't really worth much. But they're definitely worth looking out for, especially if you find them £1 or two. And that is the Ratchet and Clank series. So this one is Ratchet and Clank Nexus. I believe this is £18 to buy in CEX at the moment. It was up to £100 on eBay at one stage because they said they were going to shut the servers down online so you couldn't buy it digitally anymore. And yeah, it shot up to like £100. But it's come right back down now. I think even at CEX at the time it was about 35, 40 quid, maybe even 50 quid at one stage to buy. So it's come back down to 18. But if you find it in charity shop, again, common games Ratchet and Clank, any of them worth picking up. I think there's one that costs 4 quid, but you still get like 160 trading, so it could be still worth it. But this one, you get £8 in cash and £12 voucher. So yeah, if you find that for 50p or £1, or even at car boots or whatever, common games, look in the bundles. Look in the PlayStation 3 bundles. It's probably in some of them. £12 trading. Definitely worth looking out for. And one people will see and just think it's a fodder game in charity shops and stuff is Yakuza 4. Again, worth looking out for. Only on PlayStation title. Made by Sega. Can't really go wrong. But yeah, that is currently £4 cash or a £6 voucher. So yeah, £1 into £6. You can't really go wrong. So, you found some of them games and you're looking for something to buy. What do you buy? So you found Gran Turismo 6, you've decided to trade it in for your £6. But you want to still play that sort of game, so you pick up Gran Turismo 5. And Gran Turismo 5 is currently £2.50 to buy in CEX. So definitely worth picking up if you like your Gran Turismo games. Right. There was loads of games there that were £1 or £2, between £1 and £2. You had stuff like Heavy Rain, Resistance, Fallen Man, but I've not really played any of them, so I don't really want to say, yeah, pick it up, it's great value if I've not really played it. So what I have gone for is the Uncharted series. So these I've actually played. I've beaten one, finished that, and currently if you want to buy this in CEX, it's £1.50, and trust me, it'll be the best £1.50 you've ever spent on a game. Definitely worth picking up. So that's Uncharted 1, Drake's Fortune. Now, the second one is Uncharted 2, Among Thieves. Now, I'm probably about 70% through this one. I've not beat it yet, but it's probably up there with the first one as really good to play. I need to get back and actually finish it. But currently this is, again, £1.50. Absolute great bargain to pick up. £1.50. Can't really go wrong. And I've chucked this one in there. I've not played it yet, but I'm assuming because the other two are so great, this is going to be good as well. This is Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception. Like I say, I've not played this one yet, but I'm assuming it's going to be as good. But maybe CEX don't think that because they've actually got this listed as a £1. £1 to buy. A £1 game. You can't really go much wrong with a value for that. I mean, if you wanted to pick them up for the PS4, I think it's about 12 quid or a tenner to pick up the 3 games in one collection, and then you have it upgraded to HD. But yeah, if you're just looking for something cheap and you want to play on the original console, PS3 version is the way forward. So yeah, that is my PS3 collection with, well, which ones are worth picking up and looking out for. So like I said, there's 49 games because CEX don't stock some of them. The bit you've been looking forward to, the bit where we tell you how much it's worth. So if I took my 49 games down to CEX right now, put them on their counter and said, right, give me money for that, they will currently give me, in cash, £132 and 2p. I don't think that's too bad for 49 games. What's that, about over £2.50 a game, around £2.60, £2.70 a game? That's not a bad price. But if I wanted to give vouchers to buy other games I wanted to buy, they would give me £201 and 75p, which ain't too bad. The markup ain't as bad as the PS2 one on this, because they was offering me like that sort of voucher and it was like a £600 collection, right? But the markup ain't too bad, because if I was to go to CEX, buy them 49 games from them today, it would actually only cost me £346. So yeah, their markup is not even a double up. That 0.75% or something. That's not bad. Not bad at all. So yeah, £346 if I wanted to go and buy them 49 games. Let me know if you think CEX are alright with the markups of PS3. They're definitely not on PS2. If you're trading in some big hitter PS2 games, don't bother. The markup's rubbish. But if you've got some big hitter PS3 games, I think your markup's pretty good on them. So yeah, let me know what you think. Like I say, the Switch video is coming next. And then I will probably try and do the Xbox original, see how much that one's worth. And one I think I want to do is the Pokemon collection, because that would be quite a good one to do. There's about 40, 45, maybe 50 games now. It's upgraded a bit, 50 games there, but I just want to know what the value of that is and what CEX will actually pay you, because I know that some of them games are worth quite a bit and I can't imagine the markup being that good on them. So yeah, let me know if you want to see the Pokemon collection and what that's worth, because that's definitely one that I think I want to do. But yeah, that just leaves me to say thank you all for watching. If you're new here, hit that bell notification, like, subscribe, all that jazz. And if it will help you come and see all my other collection videos and see what value they are. But yeah, we're going to the Switch next, and then like I say, probably be the Xbox original Pokemon, and then I might even tackle one of the bigger collections. I might do the PS4 or the PS1. I'm definitely not doing the 360 though. That is not happening unless I break that down into like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and have 26 videos. But I don't think that's worth it. But yeah, the Pokemon one definitely is one I've been thinking about doing. So yeah, that just leaves to say thank you all for watching, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.